Okay, this next one is a small project that is, I would consider a loser project. This one was just like miscellaneous exterior work. This is a customer we've done work for a long time. And so I did the estimate on this one. I just gave him, I put some notes in here. And, there's some new pieces of fascia and plywood from roofing around the house. On the fascia at the front of the house above the entry, we will sand the entire run of the fascia board. Blend the patched areas and paint with 2 coats. We'll sand out the body area at the peak on the roof, repaint the triangle body color section. On the eaves, we will clip or cut the nail ends that are sticking out, spot prime, caulk, and touch-up paint them. So he had a new roof put on. He had a couple boards, some rafter tails replaced. So this price ended up being $1,080. On the quote, we had $750 originally, and then he added stuff on. So this one ended up being $1,080. Now, these projects are hard for us to make money on because I'll have guys out there, if we have to go back for anything, it's like instantly $200 gone. All right, so this one is $1,080. Basically, at that price, we have 16 hours, 16.62 hours for our budget. Our labor budget, that's $486. Materials, $162. Our actual hours for this was 36 hours, which is crazy, right? Like we're way above. Our labor budget was $486. Our actual cost was $921. Our materials budget was $162. Actual materials, $91. So we didn't spend much on materials because it's very little work. Our commission on this, $64.80, which we actually didn't end up having to pay because I did the quote, which maybe I should have had Dane do it. So gross profit on this, $432. Bonus payout minus $365. After lead painter, minus $292. So on this project at $1,080, our cost, $921 for labor, $91 for materials, and just that is $1,010. So we made like $80 on this job, $70 maybe. So we didn't lose money, but we definitely did not hit our gross profit. So on projects like this, it would have been better if everybody just stayed home. Because when you have a job like this where you lose money, it's not only are you not getting your gross profit, you're hitting $70 for 2.5 days of work. So you're losing your gross profit there. Plus you're taking those guys away from a project that could have been making money. It's like a compounded loss. So these jobs really suck. For us, when we do smaller projects like this, I need to have like a really high level painter there to do it really efficiently, or I just need to raise the price like crazy. Like if I charged another $500 here, I would have been fine. But $1,500 for a project this small seemed like a really high price. This is something we should have been able to do pretty quickly and easily, but it just turned into more and more and more. And so we bumped up the price a little bit, but just it's not enough, right? So on this project, I make $70 instead of 400. And this should have been done in 1 day, maybe a day and a half, not 2.5 days. So we had one guy there for half day, 2 guys there for 2 full days. Which, if you saw this project, I don't have any photos of it, but 1-story house, day and a half max. So, lesson learned. We lost money on this one. That's it. Nothing else to say about it. Don't do small jobs. We're charged higher for small jobs. That's really all we need to do. And typically we would. We don't have a lot of losers like this, but that one's a loser.